Soviet Venus rocket to re-enter Earth's atmosphere. Launched in 1972, the Soviet spacecraft Cosmos 4A2 was meant for Venus, but became trapped in Earth orbit due to a rocket malfunction. After decades of decay, it is expected to make an uncontrolled re-entry early Saturday morning U.S. Eastern Time. Experts say the titanium-clad spacecraft may survive the fiery plunge, though it'll likely fall into the ocean or an uninhabited area. Zelensky agrees to possible meeting with Putin. Ukrainian President Zelensky announced he is ready to meet Russian President Putin, following pressure from U.S. President Trump to accept direct talks. The proposed meeting comes after a flurry of diplomatic efforts, with European leaders urging a 30-day ceasefire starting Monday. Putin responded by offering direct talks, though it remains unclear if he intends to attend in person. Zelensky said that he hoped Russia would agree to the ceasefire ahead of any negotiations. Starmer announces new immigration policies. UK Prime Minister Starmer announced plans to sharply reduce net migration over the next 4 years, warning that the UK could become an island of strangers without stricter immigration controls. The Labour government's proposals include raising English language standards, tightening visa eligibility, and extending the residency requirement for citizenship from 5 to 10 years. Immigration has been a long-standing concern since Brexit. Duterte runs for office in ICC custody as Philippines votes. Former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte, currently detained in The Hague, ran for mayor of Davao City in Monday's midterm elections. Philippine law allows candidates in detention to run for office unless convicted and appeals are exhausted. At the same time, his daughter, Vice President Sara Duterte, faces an impeachment trial that could impact her 2028 presidential aspirations. The outcome of these elections may shape the future of the Duterte family's political dominance depending on legal outcomes. Critical Pentagon Airport communication line down since 2022. A hotline linking the Pentagon to air traffic control at Reagan National Airport has been out of service since March 2022, FAA officials revealed on Wednesday. This disclosure surfaced during a Senate Commerce Committee hearing about a January incident in which 67 people died after a military helicopter struck a passenger jet. FAA Deputy Chief Operating Officer Franklin J. McIntosh stated the agency was unaware the line was inactive when the crash occurred.